wa kanesa wega ta wega uhoro riu ni wiyumiritie wigie uria muiritu umwe uria kurerikana ni Muikamba athingithitie kihiko kia muhunjia wigatu na no muini wa nyimbo cia gutwara andu matuini thutha wa kairitu kau kwirikana ati ni kagiire ndugu ya kiwendo na muthuri wa muini ucio uria niwe mubisofu wa kanitha iria matungataga yake ikirikana kuria Kikuyu town kuria ni kwa headquarter nake mutumia atungataga ruhonge rwa kuria Nairobi gatagati riu gukirikana ati ona kairitu kena rio ria bisofu na tihoha kana iniuru kana ikere ona tikai kana idathi yo horo wothe we muhiohia wa sai uria mwitigire muno Kenya na thi yothe handu ya Roma ugwitwo mubisofu Martha Mwihaki wa Hinga niwe wambire kwanika uhoro uyu mbere akiheana rugano rwina thimo indi nao andu nia thimo cia thimurirwo kiriu yeni Maritha kiuga ati kairitu kau karia gakoretwo gacokereria kuma kuria USA ati koirwo ni couple iyo ya Mr Bishop na Mrs Reverend gakiambia guikaraga nao kuria matura-ini matari Gikaren kuria gatari kindu kaga gakenda na gagikiambia gutungataga o hamwe nao kanitha-ini ciao amu wagithiero mari ugikaraga o ta Roma gutekumenyeka ati kapo ne kiho yeyumbekeire amu thutha wa hemari gukiambia gwithegea ndugu ya kiwendo gatagati ka wa kanesa na bisofu o handu Reverend amenyire ona makienda gutigana no magitua itua ria kuhitha uhoro ucio ndukamenyeke muingi-ini no iri ta njira ya kwirihiria ri Reverend uria niwe muka wa mburi wa bisofu ona ke kuringana na uhoro uyu wa Maritha ri agitua itua ria kwihiuhiria onake amuje kana njeka itire maruru do has no bitterness ati nake agicaria dogo mwanake muhoreru take wina icoka kabenten kamufugo ga gukimuhoreragia ngoro onake iri ta njira ya guturithia bisofu onake akimenya onake ti kau inde gitama gikimugaruruka amu wa kanesa uyu uria wari njoherera ya bisofu ri agithama kuma kwi bisofu akiambia gucumikira kamufugo gaka ka Reverend karia Maritha etete kafukuswi Reverend amenya agigikaingata gagithie na kou nake bisofu akiingatania wa kanesa kuma nginya kanitha-ini ihinda riri riothe bisofu na Reverend magitwarithia mihango makanitha-ini mao o ta kawaida magituaga ati no akenu hatari mundu ungimekua Maritha arikia kuheana uhoro uyu ri rurenda rwa Kenya Daily Post na ruo ruroka gwikira maritwa ma andu uhoro-ini uyu rukiuga ati ona wa kanesa Kairitu ka Muikamba ati onake ni muini munyinyi uria yukiriria o wa nyimbo cia kugoca Mwathani na ati ni muritu ti uhoro wakwa ni wa rurenda rwa Kenya Daily Post naguo uhoro ungi urakirekererio ni Njogu comedian haria Facebook arongerera ati bisofu ona ni akomboreire Kairitu nyumba kuria Kilimani akimenya ati enario na ati ona ari mumemba wa praise and worship team ya kanitha ucio uhoro uyu wa bukari nake Reverend uria urekugwo niwe wi gatagati-ini ka uhoro uyu nake ni ayumiritie na akaria akauga ati we wendo wake na Jesu ndurabatara kumenywo ni mundu we na Jesu mendugu ati iyo niyo iramakania Maritha Mwihaki wa Hinga arandikire ati based on a true story newly arrived from the States this young girl ex was adopted by an influential well-to-do pastor couple living in the affluent Karen neighborhood neighborhood of Nairobi. Accepted into their comfortable home, X began serving at the couple's large church, her bright future seemingly paved ahead of her. However, behind the church's walls, a sinister affair was brewing, an illicit, brutally passionate entanglement between X and the husband, pastor himself. As the shocking details inevitably came to light, it sparked a divorce that the couple managed to keep private from their congregants. Amid the fallout, the wife, beautiful by all standards, sought bitter vengeance in a bold but brazen act of retaliation against her former husband. The pastor's wife then decided to retaliate by seeking comfort in the arms of a younger man, a younger Kafukusui lover. Her motives were simply spiteful, to rub salt in her ex-husband's wounds, but this new revenge union was equally ill-fated. In between this twist of events of hurt and betrayal, X unexpectedly found herself drawn to this Kafukusui instead. This Kafukusui X relationship would then be abruptly cut short when the Kafukusui was caught and expelled from the wife's new crib. X too was cast out from the church. All this is happening when the couple is still seen visibly happy, especially on Sunday services. The fiasco, as narrated to me, got me deeply thinking about pastors and their marital identities. Should we judge the couple, or was this merely a relatable human struggle? The harsh realities of a couple complicated marriage amplified under the pressures of pastoral life, or would a proper stance, one of respectful divorce, be an option without backlash from the Wakristiano out there? Well, now adumegwitwo the Kenya Daily Post maradikiria ati Reverend Ruth Wamoyo's husband Bishop Theuri Maina has reportedly impregnated one of the female congregants and rented her a house in the Posh Kilimani neighborhood. According to well-placed sources, Bishop Theuri fell in love with Sabina Mutheu, a member of the worship team at their church in downtown Nairobi. Theuri and Sabina kept their affair secret, but Reverend Wamoyo got wind of their illicit affair. Wamoyo is said to have plotted revenge against her cheating husband by eloping with a younger man in their church. At some point, they even separated but still appeared in church together, pretended to be happy. A source revealed that Sabina, an upcoming gospel artist, is heavily pregnant for Bishop Theuri Maina. She was reportedly kicked out of the church by Reverend Ruth Wamoyo for attempting to wreck her marriage. Photos of Sabina, the audio bureau. Any nake mundu ugwitwo Njogu comedian aroiga atiriri, is this story true ama ni musana ya watu? Gospel musician Ruth Wamoyo's marriage is on the rocks after her husband Bishop Theuri of Victor's Assembly Church reportedly impregnated one of the female congregants and rented her a house in the Posh Kilimani neighborhood. According to well-placed sources, Bishop Theuri fell in love with Sabina, a member of the worship team. Arakiandika uhoro ucio wothe yeni narakirikana gwikira comment yake ya atiriri, kana tukiuge ati mukuga ona mutungatiri onake ena mwiri na thakame ya kuona indo njega kanitha-ini, kana hihi ni murembo uyu mari safi ukoretwo agetha Pastor Theuri nigetha one mbeca cia rent Kilimani. Haya tukiuge ati ithui thutha ucio wothe ri Maritha ni acokire arandika ati mwaka wa 2022 Maritha andikite ati legit, I am especially proud of Reverend Ruth, who faced Lucifer head on and transformed a brothel along Latema Road into a sanctuary. That aside, I applauded her consistency in maintaining the dignity of the church and her commitment in revolutionizing Kikuyu worship music to the national platform. Many of you might never know, but in the midst of the Simba Center madness, she was among the few who worked hard to fight the inquisitive wickedness that rocked that place. Today, I take this opportunity to not only acknowledge Reverend, but also celebrate her in my own special way. Ate kumenya 2024 eguyo kana Gicanjama no thutha ucio wothe kura kiandiko ati Ebuka songs, a timely tune I have been singing for weeks. You can call me names or whatever over. Some may say God has left him, but my relationship with Jesus is not to prove to any man. My intimacy with Jesus is not to prove to any man. This life of mine is for your glory, Lord. Geri fotera sasa ni amo sanene ko kuma thini wa YouTube gikuria na gitiyo tukia wa subscribe, go share na go comment kenda wa video ino na ndukariganirwo ni guturumirira thini wa TikTok na Facebook musanene ko ni titago musanene ki wigatu.